Yo, guys, we are here. It is Luke's Emirates Experience. Today, we will be previewing Arsenal versus Chelsea. We got a predicted lineup, and throughout the predicted lineup, I will be going about scenarios. But first of all, I would like to say this is my first live stream. If anybody would like to join me any other day to do a live stream or a preview, no matter what club, no matter what fan you are, I would just love to talk to you, get to know about your team, what you think about Arsenal, what I think about your team. Maybe you're an Arsenal fan. Maybe we agree or disagree. I would like to know that. So I just started doing content consistently, like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm very active on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and I'm about to create an Instagram for this account. So make sure you guys all go follow those. Unfortunately, I can't create links yet because YouTube has not verified me yet. I don't understand why it's taking so long. They said it would be 24 hours until I can put links in. Like, why can't I just put a link in my description? It doesn't really make sense to me. But anyway, we have Arsenal versus Chelsea. It is a must-win game for Arsenal. We have been on mid-table to relegation form recently. We have not been playing up to our standards, not to up to Arsenal standards, not to a top six side. And recently, in our form so far, we have won in the past 5 games, so it's not really looking too good. We've drawn 3 of those and we lost 1. So Arsenal do need to pick it up here against Chelsea, and Chelsea, they have been on terrible form since before the World Cup. We should be winning this game. I'll give my prediction at the end. But yeah, Chelsea decided to bring in Frank Lampard after sacking both Tuchel and Graham Potter. In my opinion, they just should have stuck with Graham Potter until the end of the season. It would have mattered. They would have done better, in my opinion. But who really knows now since that's gone? Everybody thought, oh, let's just bring in a legend in Frank Lampard. He's a legend of the club, but he already failed at Chelsea once. He failed at Everton. Then Todd Bowley decided to ask James Corden who to bring in, and they brought in Frank Lampard. Interesting, but I hope they keep on going this way. I hope Todd Bowley stays. I hope he doesn't change. I hope Chelsea continue on this relegation form, which they will be in the bottom 3 if Tuchel wasn't there. Sacking of Tuchel was such a disgrace, such a disgrace. But anyway, we move on. With Arsenal, with Mikel Arteta, he has been struggling with in-game management in the past 4 games. I'm gonna say in the past 3 to 4 games, ever since the Liverpool game, we decided to take a break off there. West Ham, same thing. We did not learn our lesson. Arteta does the same thing every single time. He's like we're in a simulation or something. He just keeps. I can predict when he's making subs, who the starting lineup is, everything. Moving on, the Southampton game, disgrace of a game. I ranted about that. I was very furious. I said some things that I may regret now. You guys can go check out that video. I have very strong opinions on the manager and the players and what he did during his in-game management. Arteta's in-game management has been it's been average this whole season. Our players are just power through, playing above their skill level, I guess I could say, even though if they're doing it, they have the skill, but I can't find the word, so that's what I'm going to say right now. But yeah, we should win. I'll give my prediction at the end, but let's go ahead and go on to the predicted lineups. I'll go ahead and share my screen right now. Let's go here. We're going to share this little. All right. I already had the formation in order. We kind of play a 4-3-3 with an inverted left back. So I think this is how we will start out against Chelsea. I don't think Tierney will play. For this predicted lineup, it's not necessarily a predicted lineup. It's what I want it to be. I don't like doing boring. Oh, let's just decide. I think it's more fun to put my lineup what I want to see, and I will go through probably each player and explain why Arteta has got almost every single of them one. Actually, no, like he's got like 3 or 4 on the past games. Anyway, for goalkeeper, it's definitely Ramsdale. Ramsdale has been such a key company. He has literally won us multiple games, and it's just gone under the radar. Ramsdale has saved our ass multiple times. Multiple times. In my opinion, in the league, he is a top 3 keeper in the league behind Ederson and Allison. He's better than De Gea, in my opinion. If you disagree with that, just shoot me a DM in one of my socials. Each of my socials is Luke's Emirates Experience. Just type that up on Twitter. And yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll get you on, and we'll have a fun debate, share our opinions, and yeah. With our right back, I'm gonna go with Ben White. Ben White has been, I can't think of a better right back this season than Ben White. Ben White has been one of our best players this season. We were at the top of the table for 247 days. That is wild. And Ben White was vital in that. Even this past few games, he hasn't played that bad, if you really deep it. But Ben White going in the number 5. Ben White. There we go. Ben White. Okay. This is my first time using this particular lineup thing. Ben White, he has been the best right back in the Premier League. He is definitely starting. For our right side center back, we bought this guy for 22 million, Mr. Kivior. And I'm gonna say this again until this narrative stops. I have this clip on my TikTok and Twitter, and I'm saying it again. Kivior, yes, his best position is a left side center back. But there is no reason he cannot play right side center back when he is a professional footballer in the Premier League. He can play both left and right. If you disagree, send me a DM. Let's have a debate about it. Maybe like a 10-minute video or something, because it won't take long, in my opinion. But yeah, I want to see Kivior in a full game, especially against Chelsea, who have no attacking threat whatsoever. I would love to see that. And our left-sided center back, we're gonna go with Gabriel. He has been our best center back since coming from January. Saliba, injured, and then he fell off slightly. Then he was getting back on form, and then unfortunately he got injured. Hopefully he recovers soon. Hopefully by preseason he'll be okay. For our number 6, I'm gonna stick with Party on this one. Listen, Jorginho coming in against his former club. Yes, Jorginho knows the team, but I want Party to play for. I want him to play until his form drops off and then put Jorginho in. I don't understand why Jorginho hasn't been playing because Party has been he's been eating too much ice cream or something. I don't know what's happened to him. Party has been slow, inconsistent. And we bought Jorginho, and Arteta always wanted him. Yeah, that was just a lie. Good PR, by the way. Good PR. But yeah, I want Thomas Partey here because he is our best defensive mid. He's a top 5 DM in the Premier League right now. He is not number one and not number two. Maybe number three, maybe number four, maybe number five. He's a top five DM. I rate lots of DMs. I rate Casado. I rate Jorginho. I rate Rodri. I rate Party. You know what? I just answered my question. He's top four. He's top four. Let's moving on. We're going to go with our left back inverted. I do want Zinchenko up against Chelsea. I want the midfield overloaded. Again, they have no attacking threat. I would play Tierney, but again, Chelsea have no attacking threat whatsoever. I want Zinchenko to overload that midfield because Zinchenko has been our best leader, our best captain, who's not a captain, on and off the field. And I'm gonna Zinchenko's pedals. People have been making fun of him for that. I respect that. Keep doing it until the players tell you to stop, then respect them, and then he'll stop. Maybe the players like the huddles. Maybe that's why he's doing it. I don't want to hear anybody telling him to stop from the Arsenal fans. I hear rivals say it all the time because they're jealous. We have probably the best left back in the Premier League. He is the best inverted left back in the Premier League. He's just had a bit of a iffy games. Like he's, in my opinion, the best inverted left back in the Premier League. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But that's my take on that. And I'll continue on the criticism of Zinchenko. Him crying, that is him showing passion. I like to see that. Like other players show passion in different ways, but I don't want people to make fun of Zinchenko for crying on the bench. He has passion. He loves it. He cares. He truly cares. I remember watching a Ben Foster thing, and Ben Foster was like, "Yeah, 80% of the players don't really care about the fans." I believe Zinchenko really cares about the fans. Really cares about the average day worker spending the hard-earned money to go supporting the best team in England, which is Arsenal. Zinchenko, once he came in and said we were going to win the league. He is the definition of a leader, of a great character. I love Zinchenko. If I ever get a jersey, Zinchenko will be on the back of it. I want my kids to look up to him when I have them one day. I love him so much. Moving on to the 8 role. I want Granit Xhaka. Hopefully he is not sick. I don't want him sick. He has been a vital player, one of the best center mids in the Premier League as of right now, on form. Granit Xhaka. Yes, that just came out of my mouth. And he plays more on the left. So yes, Granit Xhaka, he is vital. Our team drops heavily in skill when Granit Xhaka is not playing. Moving on, I don't really have much to say. Moving on, we have our number 10, our silent captain, Odegaard. I put up a tweet a day ago. Has Odegaard been the best cam in the Premier League? I think I said in the world. That answer is no. Kevin De Bruyne is the best cam in the world. I'm gonna put Odegaard top 3. I can't think of my mind's going everywhere right now. I'm gonna say Odegaard is in the league. I'm gonna say in the league, Kevin De Bruyne's number 1. Odegaard's number 2. He is. He's been brilliant this season. He's been brilliant. He has actually performed in big games. He has not only decided to shine against the bottom 3 teams. I believe Odegaard will have a performance against Chelsea. He'll have a performance for sure. I believe in my captain. He leads in by what he does, not necessarily Granit Xhaka. He talks to the team like Zinchenko. Odegaard leads by example. Moving on, On number 11, I'm going to bring some controversy with this one. I don't give a hoo ha. I want Reese Nelson. I want Nelson to play. Nelson deserves more time. He was our best player against Manchester City. And this is not recency bias. I have wanted. Why does Arteta continue to play Saka when Saka has been poor this past 4 out of 5 games? You can say even 5 out of 5 has been average. Out of all of those, if you combine them all, he has been average. I want Reese Nelson to start, pick up the level, go again, show Saka you are not guaranteed to start when you are performing poor. Reese Nelson is a Premier League player. He deserves to play. If I was him, I would leave Arsenal because he is getting disrespected by Arteta. I don't know. Maybe Arteta is just jealous that he is way better than he was because I did not rate Arteta as a player at all. He was terrible. He was SH something T. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want Reece Nelson to start. I rate him highly. Hopefully to 1% chance. I need a 1% chance. 1% chance that we win the league. Reece Nelson's game-winning goal against Bournemouth. That is a movie. It is a movie. I'm telling you. Our number 9. I have made a video on this too. I wanted him to start against Man City. I want Trossard at the number 9. The way Arteta brought back Jesus so easily in the team is disgraceful. Trossard's XG is higher than Jesus's. It is a 2. Let me fact check myself real quick. But Trossard's XG is higher than Martinelli, but Martinelli has been providing us goals and assists, like making stuff out of nothing. And Jesus, he has been. I swear he gets lost in the game. At times he becomes a right back or a left back or a center back. And then when we counterattack, we don't have 3 people up there. It's only Saka and Martinelli. So I need Trossard to start because he kind of stays up. Let's see here. Per 90. Yes. Let me share this tab. As you can see, right over here is Jesus. You see Trossard's over here, Jesus over here. This flipping ad is in my way. Guys, that's rentable. That's suction. Get out of my face. Trossard 1 goal per 90 compared to Jesus 0.46. Trossard key passes 2.5. Gabriel Jesus 0.67. Pass completion, Jesus is better. Congrats. Challenges 1, Trossard. I mean, actually, conversion, both of them are 100%. But yeah, that is the reason why I need Trossard to start against Chelsea. And on the left, I already mentioned my boy, one of my favorite players in Arsenal, Martinelli. The 2 eyes. Martinelli, not Martinello. Martinelli, I love this man. I love him. He is honestly he's my favorite player. I'm pretty sure it's 15 goals this season, does he not? 15 goals, 5 assists, 20 goal contributions. This guy. Look, he had 6 goals in 2021, 2022. Sharing now 15 goals, 5 assists compared to 6 goals, 6 assists. Martinelli, his ceiling is higher than Saka. I've said that for time, but I'm just not making conscious here. You're just now hearing me. Gabriel Martinelli has a higher ceiling than Saka. Once he learns how to pick up his head, I believe in 5 to 6 years he will be on level with Vinicius Jr. or maybe a bit better, just maybe. Although I think Vinny Vinny will have him. I think Vinny will have him. But as he gains experience, because we're about to play in the Champions League, and that is going to be huge for Martinelli. Vinny has like 3 years experience of that. Am I correct? But I don't want to hear any. I don't want to hear any Martinelli is worse than Rodrigo from Real Madrid. False. Get off of social media if that is your opinion. I'm only joking. Take some sarcasm, guys. But yeah, that is incredible. But yeah, so this is my starting 11, and we got Ramsdale in goal. Our back four, we got Ben White, Kivior, Gabriel, and Zinchenko. In the 3, we got in the 6, we got Partey. In the 8, Xhaka. In the 10, we got Odegaard. On the wings, we got Reece Nelson, Martinelli, and Trossard. Let me know what you guys think about this predicted 11. Let me know what you guys think about what my opinions have been so far. Chelsea are terrible. Our predicted score line for this game, it is going to be, we are going to come out with a statement. It is going to be a 3-0 win for the Arsenal. The invincible team. It's the Arsenal, the best team in England. Without a doubt. It's the Arsenal. 3-0. Come on, you Gunners. But yeah, as I said at the beginning of the stream, this was my first live stream. Thank you to anybody who has stopped by, who has watched this for maybe, I don't know, you're not going to see this if you've watched this for 5 seconds, but make sure you go check out my YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Luke's Emirates Experience, same handle as the one you're seeing right below here. Put a comment in. If you have nothing to say, put the Arsenal in the comments, or the Arsenal in the comments. Just type that. If you're a rival fan, put your predicted score in the comments, even if you're a fan of Arsenal. I want to see everybody put your score in the comments. Thank you guys, and I will be posting another video tomorrow. I'll be going live. I'm going to start doing more content. I'm almost done with school. If you guys could also help me get in, like, maybe like at other YouTube creators. I live in America, so I can't really like go live and like in person with anyone, which kind of stinks. Living in England, you get, I mean, they have advantages over there with this type of stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll be doing more live streams for sure. Anyways, you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at. Peace.